Here is the 2023 Ram 2500 Limited Longhorn Mega Cab. I think Ram is well aware of the challenge that they have distinguishing between a work and play truck, and this can obviously be used for both. In this video, I'll be going over what trims are available with the Ram 2500s, what safety features you get with this Limited Longhorn, the exterior, the interior, the infotainment system, and the pricing. If you guys are new here, my name is Jason, and I do reviews on vehicles here in Canada, so be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Starting with the different trims that you can get when it comes to the Ram 2500s, you have the option of picking from 7 different trims like the Tradesman, Bighorn, and the all-new for the 2500 lineup is the Rebel trim, the Power Wagon, Laramie, Limited Longhorn, and the Limited. Each of these trims will have their own unique features and options, as well as exterior looks and interior looks. This Limited Longhorn does have some optional features added to it, so as I go along, I will cover what is included in those packages. Now, as for the safety features you will get with the Limited Longhorn trim, this includes the Park Sense front and rear park assist, but with the Longhorn level 1 group that this has, it will also give you the blind spot and cross path detection. You also have another optional package that you can get, which will give you even more safety features. Taking a look at what powers this Limited Longhorn, it has the 6.7 liter Cummins turbocharged diesel engine, giving you 370 horsepower and 850 pound-foot of torque. Towing wise, you can tow about 19,900 pounds when equipped properly. Now, the front of the Longhorn, typically you get body color bumpers or you can get chrome bumpers, but you also have the option of getting this unique two-tone paint, which this of course has. This gives you the walnut metallic paint all around the lower body of the truck. This includes the front and rear bumpers, wheel flares, and the wheel insert. Up here, you've also got the front tow hooks and the front sensors, along with the LED fog lights. Then is this massive grille area, all in chrome, which looks good with the brown. And this is a Limited Longhorn specific grille. Also is the chrome Ram letters in the center there. Then are these nice looking bifunctional LED projector headlamps that definitely stand out. Also up top, this truck has the added clearance lamps. Now coming to the side of the truck, you'll notice more of the brown on the lower body, and also notice that extra space with the Mega Cabs. Around the windows, the top is body color, whereas the lower part is in chrome. You also get body color door handles, and for 2023, you get these new side mirrors, which I think look way better than the old ones. Also, these come in chrome, and there's new things with these mirrors as well, which I'll show you once we head inside. On the side, you have the Cummins badge, the Ram badge on the front doors, and on the hood is the 2500 heavy duty badge. Also, typically you would have the chrome side steps, but with the level 1 group, this gives you the power running boards. And then are these nice looking upgraded 20-inch diamond cut aluminum wheels, which complete the look of the truck. Another extra thing on this truck are the Ram boxes, and as you can see, there's a good amount of room in these to utilize whether you're at work or while you're having fun at the cottage, along with a 115 volt plug as well. Coming around to the rear, like the front bumper, the rear bumper is brown as well. The bottom has the rear sensors along with the hitch in the center. Above are the towing outlets, and on the tailgate are the Longhorn, Ram, and 4x4 badging. And underneath the tailgate handle is an LED light, so whenever you're hooking up for a trailer, you have that hitch light. Also, like the front, are these LED tail lights with the sensor in the middle. Now, opening up the tailgate, this truck does come with the bed liner that's packaged with the level 1 group. And also, you can see you do lose some space when adding the Ram boxes back here. Another added thing to this truck is the tonneau cover, and with the Ram box package, you also get this bed cargo divider, which is nice, along with the 4 adjustable tie-down hooks. And back here is also the LED bed lighting that's also packaged in with the level 1 group. On the rear glass is the power sliding window, and other things that are added to this truck is the rear backup alarm and the rear auto leveling air suspension. Entering into the rear of the Limited Longhorn, you have this nice Longhorn interior, and at the bottom is some space along with a speaker which has this bronze-ish trim around it, and you'll notice this throughout the interior as well. There's also more space in the middle section, and even the stitching is brown. The top section is full of brown trim, which looks nice, and you have this leather section that has a cool pattern. Plus above that is the open wood trim, which again you'll notice throughout the interior. As for the rear seats, these are fully brown seats and are super comfy. These also come heated as standard, which is cool. And you've got the limited Longhorn patch on the seats. In the center section will be the cup holders, and because this is a mega cab, you cannot lift these seats up like a regular truck. However, you can recline these seats, which is way better. And even behind the seats, you have that extra room to put your things, plus these storage compartments as well, which just adds on more space that you have in this truck. Behind the driver and passenger seats are the matte pockets and this belt buckle style, which makes you feel like a cowboy. On the rear console are more cup holders and more of that open wood trim. Then the venting, some space, heated seat buttons, USB ports, and a 115 volt outlet. Coming to the front of the Longhorn, it's exactly like the rear but with a bit more space at the bottom. And with the level 1 group, you also get the 17 speaker Harman Kardon premium sound system. And you have the usual window and side mirror controls, along with the driver memory seat buttons. Now, as I was talking about the new exterior side mirrors, even the mirrors are rearranged compared to the old style, and you have these buttons here for the lights, which are in 3 different places. So you have the one that's right next to the mirror, there's also a light that's underneath the mirror, and there's another light that is in front of the mirror, and all of these can be turned on from these buttons. And then you have this button right here, which you can actually extend the side mirrors, which makes life so easy. As for the front seats, these are just like the rear and also have that limited Longhorn patch, plus the front seats also come vented as standard. You can either get this cattle tan interior or the mountain brown interior. The front seats are also power adjustable, and there's also this aluminum door sill with the Ram badging. Underneath are just the foot pedals and hood latch release. Then are the parking brake and power button for the plug in the Ram box. Also the lighting controls, and the foot pedals are power adjustable, and the steering wheel is manual adjustable. Entering inside, the dashboard is covered in hard and soft material along with more of that brown stitching. And this truck also has the all new fully digital cluster screen, which was a much needed upgrade for Ram trucks. There's even illuminated lights on the corners and this detailed bronze trim as well. On the screen, it's super clear and responsive, and at the top is the Longhorn lettering as well. And you can view a bunch of different things on here about the truck. Plus you also have a section to have a full map view, which is pretty nice. And you can either have the RPM and speed displayed like how it is right now, or you can display it like this as well, so you have 2 different options. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and is also heated. There's also more wood trim on the steering wheel as well at the bottom. On the left side will be the cluster controls, Bluetooth, and the favorites button. The other side has the cruise control buttons and the gear limit controls. Behind are the high beam, indicator, and wiper controls. The other side has the shifter since this is a diesel engine. On the center armrest area, you have the same door trim in black, and then also the limited Longhorn badging. Opening up the first section, you have some space for things and a USB port. The main section, you get these different measurements and a massive deep storage space. On the sliding section, there's more wood trim. Opening these up is more space and cup holders. Sliding this back, you have tons of more space up here and another 115 volt outlet. Above is a wireless charging pad that does come with the level 1 group, and then you have more space above that and more USB ports. Next to the steering wheel, you have the usual different modes. This truck also has the trailer brake control and a few toggles, which are the alt trailer height, exhaust brake, tow haul, and the front and rear sensor controls. Then is this sleek looking 12-inch touchscreen with Uconnect 5. On the home screen, you have a dual setup, which you can change to whatever you want, and plus you can add more widgets. And pressing on the edits pages, then add page, you can also change the layout of the screen. Under media are the AM, FM, Sirius XM channels, and you can wirelessly connect your devices. Under comfort will be the temperature controls, or you can use the buttons along the sides of the screen. Also, you can access the heated and vented seats and the steering wheel controls. Under nav, this will have the full screen map. Under the phone section, you can pair up to 2 phones at the same time. Under the vehicle section, you can access the mirror dimmer, bed lowering mode, power side steps, and the rear camera. If we go over to the off-road section here, you have other things that you can see about the truck, and under settings, you can fine-tune other things about your truck as well. Under the apps section, it's pretty much what I just went over, plus you have Alexa built in. And pressing the temperature sections at the top will bring up the shortcut menus, and even swiping down on the screen has the shortcuts. Above the screen are the hazards and traction control buttons. On the dashboard is more wood trim and small space with a 12-volt outlet. Up top is the mirror, tailgate, interior lights, assist, SOS, and the rear power sliding window buttons. Coming around to the passenger side, the dashboard has more wood trim with the Limited Longhorn engraved into it. Opening this section up will have some space, but you still have the main glove compartment for more space, and even along the sides of the center console is more space. Here is the key fob and what it looks like. This also has the Ram Longhorn on it. And here is the window sticker for this Limited Longhorn Mega Cab. You've got the standard stuff and the optional stuff as well. With everything, this truck is about $108,500 Canadian, and this might be minus any dealer discounts and manufacturing rebates if they're being offered. Well, that does it for the review on this 2023 Ram 2500 Limited Longhorn Mega Cab. Let me know what you think of this. Do you love it or do you hate it?